Hello, my name is Adriana. I'm a Makeville librarian with LA County Library. And today I'll be showing you a fun way to make a decorative art piece using tissue paper. Papel Picado is a type of Mexican folk art that is often used for celebrations and holidays. This decoration is so popular is that you can find it in many Latin American countries. Papel Picado is so easy to do and fun, so let's give it a try. To do this activity, you need the following items: tissue paper cut into rectangles, string, tape, scissors, and this is optional, a pencil. What I like about Papel Picado is that it reminds me of paper snowflakes. Each one is going to be unique and different. And it's all about using your imagination and making your own design. So let's get started. The first thing we can do is make the flap for the banner. This will make it easier to secure the string, and when you're ready, you can hang it up. We will use the same technique to make the decorative fringe on the bottom of the banners. For the design, you can do this freestyle with your scissors, or you can use a pencil to draw a design and then cut it out. First, fold it in half, the length of the rectangle. Then we're going to fold it in thirds and use your hand to make sure it's nice and flat. But we're going to focus on the bottom. Here is where you're going to make your cuts. I'm going to show you two designs, but remember, it is all up to you on how you want to design it. The first one is a scallop design. On the bottom, I drew a semicircle and a circle towards the bottom in the middle. And with my scissors, I'm going to cut off the semicircle and I'm going to fold it a little to cut out the circle to make a hole. And when I'm done, I can open it up and check out my decorative fringe. For the second fringe, there are more added designs. As you can see, I did a wavy line at the bottom from the left to the right, and I added other shapes like triangles and circles and other shapes. But you can also think of other designs like a step or a zigzag. After I have made my design, I'm going to do the same thing as before, take my scissors and cut out what I designed. Open it up to reveal your creative fringe. Moving on to the next part of Papel Picado, I'm going to show you two types of folds in order to create two types of designs. But remember, this is just like making paper snowflakes. They are going to come out very unique and different. It's all about having fun. The first fold we're going to focus on is on the middle part of the banner. Make sure it's with the flap side right up. We're going to fold it in half, and now we're going to fold it in half again. This time we're going to bring the fringe from the bottom to the top, but make sure you pass the top because we don't want to cut the fringe. With the new bottom, we're going to make a fold from the bottom to the left. We're going to fold it one more time, and you'll notice the flap on both sides of your folds. Make sure when you're cutting out your parts that you don't cut past the flaps. With my scissors, I'm going to make a snip at the tip of my triangle. Next, I'm going to cut out both sides of my triangle with a teardrop design. But remember, you can cut out your own design, so think of other areas and other shapes. Just remember not to cut beyond the flaps. Open your tissue paper to reveal the middle design. Now we can make a design for the four corners. We're going to make another fold in half and once more. On the open side of the fold, take the top corner and fold it down to make a triangle. And now take the tip of the triangle and one more time fold it down. In this area of the triangle is where you're going to make your cutouts, but make sure not to make them beyond the flaps. This is where you can get creative and use your imagination to come up with different designs. Remember, you can do circles, you can do triangles, you can do squares. It's all up to you. When you're done, open to reveal your beautiful design. On to the second fold. With this type of fold, you can create a all-over cutout effect. First, fold the tissue back into thirds. Now take the bottom of the fringe and fold it upwards. And make sure the fringe is past the flap. You don't want to cut that part off accidentally. Now bring the new bottom just below the line of the flap. Now you can use your scissors to cut out your shapes. Teardrops are great for flower petals, but you can do triangles or other fun shapes. Remember, you can also use a pencil to draw your design first if you don't want to do it freestyle. The following part is about creating your own folds and finding the areas you want to cut out. You can fold it in half, long ways or short ways. You can create a triangle fold. It's all about having fun. There are so many ways to get creative with these folds and make your own cutouts. And you'll have your very own Papel Picado. When you have your banners together, you can line them up, add the string, and use tape to secure. And now you're ready to decorate. I hope you enjoyed this art technique. Please take a moment to fill out a survey in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Bye everyone.